It's like 100 degrees outside. And every time I close my eyes, I feel the walls closing in on me on my room. Because even though it's just me in there now, my sister moved out like 2 weeks ago. And we don't know where she is. And we don't talk about it. I swear to God, the place is just getting smaller. I leave the apartment and I just go. Keys and ignition. And for a minute or two, I just sit and listen to that apartment engine.
Hi.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna have to take a gas. And then look at the clock, and bro, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
And my manager's being a jerk. And not just because all managers are jerks pretty much anyways. I mean, tonight, he's being like a remarkable jerk. I didn't even want to work a second shift today, but my wife's 3 months pregnant, so that means I'm working a third and a fourth shift if I have to, and I just want to go home. I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but I called her anyways just to let her know I'm on my way. There's this silence, but I hear monitors and machines in the background, and she's with her mom. And my mom, and I'm like, what? And she tells me she didn't want me to worry. 3 months pregnant. She didn't see the point in bothering me at work.
But that doesn't even matter.
And that's when she tells me we lost him.
Whether it be family, school, or work, too much going on can make us go crazy.
Intense pressure can push people to a breaking point. We begin to say and do things we wouldn't normally say and do. In these circumstances,
the only way to deal with the stressors going on around you
is to escape from those stressors.
Les
and Hector
both find their own means of escape.
Drag racing in the play 3:59 a.m., a drag race for 2 actors by Marco Ramirez.
It's just me in there now.
And I'm getting calls from the hospital, but I can't pick up.
It's just me.
And this is the point where I realize I've memorized the entire geography of my Subaru. It was familiar before, but now I got it all memorized.
Keys in ignition.
It's my car, yeah, but at this point these things have all been staring quietly yet snot dripping out of my nose, and I know I should. I know it should be the first thing I do, but something tells me I can't see her. I can't. Not because of her.
Because of me.
Because
I'm just not strong enough. And I'm not thinking about my sister, or the look on her face when she left, or how weird it is to sleep in that room, or the fact that I prayed to make sure she was all right. And I'm not thinking about how I should call her, even though my mom told me that if I did, I'd be a traitor and an embarrassment to this family.
And for no reason in particular, at one point in my driving, in my driving, I slam on the brakes, put it in park,
And I put the car in park.
and I look at my watch.
Jesus, bro.
At this point,
It's 3:58 in the morning, and I don't know where the hell I am.
but I don't care.
And whenever it is I've driven, everything looks pretty much...
Pitch black. And normally there's someone on the street, even this late, right? Normally there's at least a cop car or a crackhead, but right now there's nothing. That is, except for this stupid putt-putt sound coming from the car next to me.
And in the middle of all the dark, I look up, and there's this dude I've never even seen before.
And it's just us and our steering wheels.
And he looks me in the eyes like we're friends or something.
Cowboys without horses.
In the eyes.
Showdown.
Like we're friends.
And I rev the engine.
Oh, yeah?
And you have to understand, I've never revved the engine before. I don't even know how you spell that.
Like he's some kind of hot stuff in his Subaru.
I got my CarMax.
So I do the same.
And it's just me and this guy I don't know.
And everything is pitch black except his
And
headlights.
I have no idea where we are. We're in some part of the city they don't even put on maps.
Oh, come
And am I
on.
really about to race someone?
Come on,
What the
yo.
hell is this, Grease?
Come on!
I don't know what the hell got into me, but I just don't.
And I don't even remember putting my foot to the
Or
pedal.
first gear,
Or second
or
gear.
third gear,
Or fourth.
or
And
stoplights.
it's 3:59 in the morning, and we're gone.
80,
90, 100, 110, 120, 130, and his speedometer isn't even doing nothing no
It's
more.
not registering.
Come on,
How
dog.
many gears do I have?
Holy crap.
The speedometer isn't even registering how fast I'm going anymore. What the hell am I doing?
And I'm not thinking about my
How fast
sister.
am I going?
Flying.
Suddenly all the darkness around us becomes like something else.
What?
Something
And
else.
out of nowhere, there's mad streaks of light streaming across the windshield because light was made into water, and it's raining, bro.
I have no idea what's going on.
Like hyperspeed.
It's raining light, but at this point I'm even scared to slow down.
Like hyperspeed Han Solo Millennium Falcon
And out
style.
of nowhere there are these colors.
And there's stars scraping against my windshield, and I go to turn on the wipers, but I can't.
There's like a G-force holding me back and I can't move.
Like on a roller coaster.
Like in space.
Apollo Apollo 13, dog!
And at this point, we're not even racing against each other.
And at this point, I'm looking out the window, and I see the size of this dude's suit. We're on fire, bro!
What?
On fire, bro!
And my steering wheel and my Scooby-Doo cover and everything starts to rattle.
And my putt becomes like shaking.
And every hinge and every screw feels like it's about to come apart.
But just before it does,
It's about to come apart. What the hell am I
but
doing?
just before like all of it,
You coward.
just before like all of it
Explodes, I hear.
nothing!
And there's this moment. This moment of
Nothing.
and through the flames and the light and the dark and the shaking and the speed and the confused mess, I see.
This dude's face I've never even seen before.
And wherever it is we've driven, everything looks pretty much.
Pitch black.
And when I wake up, I'm in the middle of an intersection.
Street light, puddle, garbage cans, payphone, just...
An intersection. And I'm in one piece.
Yep.
And so's he. And somewhere a gutter drips.
You could hear a car a block or two away.
And now, everything's
Normal.
My tank's almost empty.
My engine's back to putt-putting.
And I look out my window and there's a streak, like a burn mark on the side of my car, but other than that,
We're alive.
I look at this dude and I don't know what to say.
Neither does he.
But he shoots me this little head nod like, that's enough. And I turn the key in the ignition.
Putt-putt, putt-putt, like normal.
And I put my seatbelt on.
And it is still 3:59 in the morning.